Welcome back, all you gearheads. Hey, this is Hurst Quayzar. I did find a door, and I found a fender for my shop truck out in a junkyard while I was rummaging around. So I've got a few more pieces for that. I did reach level 13, and as with level 12, I didn't get any story orders until I reached 13. So we'll get right to it. I'm starting to see a trend here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding in between episodes, it looks like. So let's see. Oh, the current color is pink for this Echo's Cobra. Oof. Hello, I was recently away on a 2-week business trip and I let my husband use my car during that time. Now that I'm back, something has to go. And I mean the husband, not the car. See what he did to it, as I don't really have the time to describe it all. I'm on my way to my lawyer to take care of the divorce papers. Just let me know when the car is ready. Oh my goodness. What did this dude do to her car? She's not a happy camper. Looks like a Mary Kay car. Any of you know what Mary Kay products are? They're like beauty products. Almost like the car doesn't look too bad. The Mary Kay is just, products you sell out of your home. You have little parties. Wow. She's not really looking too bad. Oh. No. Look at the intake. Look at that transmission. Okay. This is not looking all that great. Let's see if she'll start. Ah. She's not even going to start. Okay. So since I've reached level 13, let's see what kind of tools I can get. Let's see, this is electronic connections. OCB. We get the electronic. Let's go ahead and get that piece because I may need it on this. Alright, let's test it out. Excuse me. Oh, nice sound effects. Okay, starter's bad, and the throttle is bad. So, the intake looks like it's in sad shape too. Fuel filter doesn't look great. So okay, so let's go ahead and take care of the fuel filter while we're back here. And honestly, that's looking pretty shabby too. Take the fuel rails out. Take the manifold off. While we're here, it'll take the coil covers off. Oh. Okay, the coils do not look good, so it goes out. Yeah, 9%, 13%, 11%. All right. 14%, 88%, 88%, 7%. All right, let's go to this other side. Dump some junk here. Alright, take this off. Those coils look like they're shot as well. I'm hoping there's no internal damage to this engine. Jeez. Spark plug 6%. 9%. What did he do? Run water? Was this a flood car or something? Yikes. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. So we are needing coils. need coil covers. What are they called? Well, we'll get spark plugs. Let's go ahead and replace all 8 of those. We're needing a fuel filter. How are the rails? Do we know? Do we remember what the rails look like? Let's see what the rails look like. Fuel rails, yep. Need the fuel rails. Oh, what are those called? Engine coil. Ignition coil. Can't talk. Alright. Fuel rails, we need 2 of those. Need a throttle. For the V8. Got that. Ignition coils. Go replace all 8 of those. What else did we take off there? Plugs, coils, fuel filter, throttle, intake. This is going to be costly. Alright. We'll slap this puppy back together and hopefully we can get started and see what else is wrong with it. Now I believe open at these the head cover that covers this the ignition coils. It's 89%. What does it say here? Repair with minimum parts, 89%. I'm gonna give it a go. Come on. Go ahead and slap that back to get black on there. Hopefully it will, hopefully it'll work for me. We'll see. Throttle's in place, fuel filter's in place. Jump all over to the other side here. That oil filter down there doesn't look too great either. Alright. I think it said the starter too, right? Let's get it over to the lift. Tires don't look like in bad shape. The body looks in great shape. So it looks like this is all going to be mechanical. Transmission looked horrible. Exhaust is in good shape. So let's go ahead and take off the drive shaft. Asking me to get a new game. I don't know if you heard that little ding in the background. I've got a little pop-up. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that one off. A little annoying while you're playing. Alright, oh yeah. All the regular pieces are in bad shape here. Ah, clutch plate's in good shape. Flywheel. Clutch was in good shape. We'll go ahead and replace the clutch anyway. Just in case. Transmission was shot too, so... Yeah. Looks like he drove it through some water or something. What do you think? I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd be out driving around in a pink car anyway. Even if it was my wife's car, I wouldn't be out driving in it. Come on. Give me a break. My starter. Starter, that's why I came up underneath here in the first place, is to get the starter. Let's get the starter. The V8. And I see that oil filter looks like it's in bad shape, so I'm going to grab an oil filter while I'm here. Go ahead and throw the drive shaft on. Hopefully this is a quick and easy fix. I'm finding a lot of stuff. Gas tank looks like it's in bad shape back there. When it's a new car like this, it's pretty easy to spot all the bad components. Which, that could be a good thing. You have to take it out on a test track or on the test path and use all your tools to figure out what's going on. Alright, so let's shut back here. Yeah. Fuel pump 16, tank is 13. Wow! Alright, so I really believe that this guy has driven this thing through a riverbank or through some flooded roads or something. I mean, come on. This thing's in really bad shape as far as some of these components. Alright. Can I get at it? Yep. Get up here. Install the fuel pump. Alright. Looks like, at least from the outside, looks like we've got everything. Let's move this back by the garage door. Give it a whirl. Hey, successful. We got a successful start. Alright. She runs. But I'm sure we've missed a few pieces, so we've got a few pieces missing. That's the scary part. Drain and change the oil, so let's go ahead and do that. Got to do that while I had it up on the lift. There's some pieces that are not discovered, eh? You know, that kind of worries me. I'm worried if it's an internal engine problem. Man, if it's an internal engine problem, we've got some serious issues with this car. Alright. So I guess I'll take it out to the test track and figure out what's wrong with it. Put some oil in her. Looking at some of these pieces, you know what? Right over here. Look inside there, that filter looks black. Happen to keep an eye on that, so let's go ahead and change the filter. Clips are at 88%. 8%. 8%. Covers 88%. Okay. That should be okay. Get ourselves a filter. So we've at least identified two more pieces, which was the oil filter and the air filter. We had a few more pieces to find yet. I mean, the suspension looks like it's in good shape. I'm not entirely sure about that shock over there, so Let's take it over here to the test path and see if there's anything we can find in there. Luckily, I'm just driving this car around in the shop. Don't want to be seen dead in a pink car. Alright, so the brakes on. Everything looks pretty good there. Everything looks good there. So we don't have a brake issue. More than likely do not have a suspension issue. Front suspension anyway. Oh, everything looks to be in order there. Alright. So we're in good shape as far as that's concerned. Clutch release bearing. Man, you know, there is a few more pieces there, so what do I need to do? When you're limited on tools, it's kind of hard to figure some of this stuff out. I don't have any tools to do a complete engine diagnostic. The only tool I have available to me was the electronic meter. So, let's take a quick look here. Belts don't look like they're in bad shape, but let's remove a couple of belts just in case. Idlers at 88. Belts at 88, yeah. Not thinking those are it. 88, yep. So, if anything, I'm just getting a whole lot of points for taking stuff off and putting it back on, that's for sure. I'll be level 14 in no time. Oh, man. Brake assemblies look good. Thing back here looks good. Go into inspection mode. I mean, everything looks neat and tidy. I mean, I don't see anything that was in being bad shape, and I bet it. I would just bet it's internal. So, how do I want to do this? How do I want to play this? Compression tester would test the internal engines, combustion and all. So, let me take it out to the test track real quick and see if I find anything. I will be right back. Alright, so the test track shows me nothing. So, unfortunately, guess what I've got to do? So, let me clean out my inventory of all the garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Saw the spark plugs there at 88%, thought I put some bad plugs in. I didn't put a new clutch plate in it, did I? Well, hopefully that won't be an issue. Alright. So, let's seems how we're going to take this side down anyway. All these are new parts. Let me quickly take this side apart. Hopefully I can take this head cover off. And we can only hope, that we can see what's going on without turning into the engine too much. Now, there's a couple bad characters right there. Alright, let's take this side down. I guess it's probably on this side as well. This guy has really screwed this car up. I'm really thinking that he's a lot of water damage, a lot of rust. I hope he has some deep pockets. He's gonna get divorced. Okay, so these two cams, cam gear, timing. So guess what I need to do? I gotta take this whole front of the engine apart again. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured this. I kind of figured this was going to happen. Start getting into some of the internals. So you've got to take all these rollers off. Take the cover off to get at those things. Take the water pump out. Rollers. Hopefully when we open this up, hopefully there's nothing bad in here. Looks like possibly a couple of timing belts. Now we can take the timing cover off. Alright. So yeah, both these belts are bad. So you gotta take this one off first, then this one. Go ahead and take this cam gear off, this cam gear out. This cam gear off, this cam gear off, and this camshaft out. Okay. So I'm in need of camshaft. Need two of them for the V8. There. Had it all along. Camshaft gear. Is there one for the V8 or is there just a cam? Let me double check. Just cam gears and two timing. Let's go ahead and get 3 cam gears just in case. Timing belt for the V8, need 2 of those. Okay, I think that should be it. Now before I do anything else, let me check to see if I've discovered everything. Ignition coils. Looks like I have discovered everything, so we should be in like Flint. And don't ask me what that means, because I have no idea. I think it comes from an old movie called A Man Named Flint. Alright. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Belt. Belt. Alright. Now we're cooking. Hoping I don't have to replace all these. We'll see, I guess. Be one long miserable episode if I have to. Replace parts with 100%. You know, I took everything off here. If I have to replace everything at 100%, it's going to cost her a pretty penny. I hope she's got some deep pockets. I guess he'll be paying for it eventually. I wonder if he knows her car's here. Maybe I should give him a call. But I have to side on her. I have to be on her side here. You know, even though the car is pink, you just don't treat a car like this. Come on. I think I keep my cars cleaner and running nicer than most people do. I have been joked at how clean my car is. Try to keep it somewhat organized on the inside. I don't like clutter. Keep everything nice and tidy. And even the wires for my iPhone, I keep them tucked away. I don't have them laying all over the place. Alright, girl, we are coming to the home stretch here. Looks like you should be good to go. I'm gonna get that lined up to where I can just boom, right like that. Boom. Okay. Do I have anything in my inventory that I missed? No, sir. All the bad pieces. And I got a barn map from my last job, so I might as well put that destination on my map. Okay. Let's see. Yes, we've replaced gearbox, throttle, ignition coil, starter, fuel tank, couple of cam gears, camshafts, spark plugs, fuel rails, intake. Yeah, I would say we're in good shape. Alright. Ma'am, I hope your divorce goes better than what your car looked like. Alright. So I believe that was story order 13 for the Echo's Cobra. Alright, and I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Did not make level 14. So we'll take a quick check on the phone here. Nope, 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 and nope. I wonder if this guy would notice if I took his parts off his car. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, again, this is Hurst Quayzar. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you learned a few things with the story order 13 of the Echo's Cobra. And probably in between episodes, I may want to work on my shop truck a little bit. So, have fun customizing. And if you liked the episode, give me a thumbs up. Shoot me some feedback on Facebook or in the comments below. I will talk to you later. This is Hurst Quayzar, and I am out.